Hey dog lovers, summer is here, and if you're like us, you enjoy nothing better than watching your beautiful pup having fun in the yard. If you're also like us, you definitely don't like those unsightly yellow patches left by Fido's pee. While it's definitely better outside than on the kitchen floor, what can be done by dog owners to help preserve a pristine lawn? We'll give you some ideas and explain why your dog's urine can have such a negative effect on grass health. If you enjoy great dog advice and reviews each week, please throw us a bone by subscribing to our channel and petting the bell so you don't miss any of our doggy treats. Why is my dog's pee killing the yard? A common myth is that dogs have a high acid content in their urine that kills grass. But if that was the case, it would probably be about as harmful for your pup as it is for your landscape. The truth is that the nitrogen level of dog's urine is what's having such a negative effect on the yard. Female dogs in particular can negatively affect grass health since most female dogs squat when they relieve themselves. This concentrates the urine on one small patch, which can cause yellow patches. With a bit of vigilance though, you can counteract this phenomenon and keep your yard looking pristine. How to prevent yellow patches from dog pee? While too much nitrogen causes those yellow spots, just the right amount is a great fertilizer for all sorts of plants. You just have to make sure it's diluted. The easiest way to prevent yellow patches from dog pee is to soak it with your garden hose or a glass of water after your dog has done their business. This will prevent dry soil from soaking it up and damaging the grass, and is probably the easiest way to keep your grass healthy. This is especially important for female dogs in heat, as the hormonal changes can make her urine particularly toxic to most types of grass. We say most types because that also makes a difference and leads to our next point of advice. Understand your yard's reaction to dog pee. Not all grasses are created equal, and some will be more vulnerable to dog urine than others. If you're just getting started with your yard, you could try to use perennial ryegrass or FESCUE, which have a stronger tolerance to your dog's droppings, while BERMUDAGRASS and BLUEGRASS are the least tolerant types. We know it's not always possible to monitor your dog in the yard, or even choose the grass for that matter, so here are some other tips to help. Train your dog to use a specific spot. Just like house training your dog, dogs can be trained to understand that a certain spot or area of the yard are for them to do their business. While this approach is the most labor-intensive, it can also reap the most benefits. If you or your family often use the lawn, you don't have to worry about wandering into a random wet or brown spot. Dog training can also help control your dog's behavior and make a pup in your family a much more worthwhile experience. It can be simple to associate your dog with a certain outside area as the toilet if you're already training them. When house training them, always take them directly to the designated spot, and when they relieve themselves, be sure to reward and praise them. If they go to an undesired part of your yard, rinse it quickly with water. You can also add a scoop of baking soda to the water to clean and removes the dog's scent from that spot, making them less likely to go there again. Over time, they'll understand the designated toilet spot in the yard and start going there without prompting. If that takes too much effort, you can always use fencing to keep your unsupervised pup out of the family yard area. This can also be done if you're using an invisible fencing system to keep your dog in the yard. Just adjust the boundary to keep them out of yard areas you want to maintain. Adjust your dog's diet. Giving your dog more water and wet food will help dilute the nitrogen content of their urine. Dogs should always be getting plenty of water anyway, so this has the added benefit of improving their health. There are also some supplements that can help alter the pH balance in your pup's urine. Always consult your vet before adding supplements to your dog's diet to make sure there won't be adverse side effects. Your pooch's health comes first. Remember that it's always better for your dog to relieve themselves outside rather than inside the house. So this is probably the more ideal problem to have. If you're still working on house training your pup, check out our video on that topic. Let us know what dog training tips and advice you're looking for in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a pawsome week.